Hey, what's happening everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm actually taking a look at one from Stone Brewing. This is the Stone Mocha IPA. Comes in at an ABV of 9%. 80, that's right, 80 IBU. This one is actually a style defining double India Pale Ale with cacao and coffee. Very interesting brew here. First had it last year, picked it up this year as another one of their seasonals. This one is kind of like a half stout, half IPA, put them both together. A very unique type beer. On the back of the bottle, you have some of the other print that you usually have on the Stone bottles. Not going to really get into that, but you can check out their website if you want to see more information on it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass and talk about this one. They do put a date on here as well, which is very nice. They put actually an enjoy by date, and then I believe a date of when it was actually completed. So this one they give you from like 5/17 of 17 out to September 14 of 2017. So a little bit of time there, although on the bottle they do tell you right there above the barcode to drink fresh. Let's check it out. Now, if you're a person that likes stouts and you like IPAs, this is really an interesting beer. For me, the top three styles I usually prefer are your Belgians and then your stouts and then your IPAs. So really two of my top three are combined into one here. You take a look at it, it's got a nice color on it. Get it to the right side of the camera here. Nice, really golden yellow type color, pretty much like a sunset type color. Good amount of clarity, not much hazel like most of their beers, and you get a nice streaming of the bubbles heading up to the head, which came out with a really decent head, about a 3 to 4 finger head. This will die down a little bit and leave some lacing behind. Head itself sits pretty much as a bone white type color, but just a nice looking beer to check out. As far as the aroma, you get a nice amount of coffee aroma coming out of this one from the cacao, but you're also getting a nice spiciness behind it. It's got a spice kick from the hops. I didn't see what hops they may use on this one. If I find out, I'll put that information in the brewer notes as well. But you're getting like almost like a peppers type smell. It's got a nice earthiness to it. You get a good amount of the pine from the hops that are used. And it's just like it's a kind of a different type thing, because you initially smell the chocolate, but on the back end you kind of pick up the citrus or floral type notes. But really a unique combination. But on the taste, now that's as good as I remember. Now, like I said, it has 80 IBU, so you will get hit with some bitterness. I get a bitterness up front on the initial. I get some bitterness on the back end. But you also get that taste that you like with stouts, with a little bit of that coffee type feel. Opens up nice with some flavor inside the mouth. You do pick up again a little more of that spice essence in the taste. It's got a nice dry finish on the back end. You will get a slight amount of a scraping as it goes down. But on a double IPA, you kind of expect that if you're really into the IPA style. These are things you assume with it. Great balance between the malts and the hops. One of the things I've had with some of the other more recent IPAs is almost like an overdoing of some of the citrus from the hops, where it's almost like an over tangerine type flavor, making it a little bit more medicine-y. You don't get that. You really have a nice balance that they constructed with this one. This one ended up being probably my favorite one from last year. Again, it's because I like stout so much and I like IPA so much. They really got a good balance of putting everything together, made this one really stand out, and it brought something more unique to the table doing so. It's got a refreshing type quality on it. Carbonation, not over carbonated, ramped up nicely. Really just a great put together IPA. And when people talk about IPAs, we were just doing a couple shows more recently. Now, I'm not sure when this will be uploaded, and maybe a little bit of time, but we were talking about how some of the IPAs are oversaturated unless you're bringing something to the market that's different. This is one that does come to the market in a different situation, that it provides something that you're not usually used to seeing or actually used to tasting. So I would definitely say, if you get a chance, check this one out, especially if you're an IPA or a stout fan. I mean, by the time you're halfway down the glass, The mouth is warming up a little bit. It's got a great mouth feel, got a great mouth coating. Duration on it is very nice. You're feeling it all around. You just sit back and relax. But yeah, this is the Stone Mocha IPA. If you've had this before, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. This one for a 6-pack here was $16.99, so you do pay a little bit more for this, but for me, totally worth it. With that all being said, I appreciate you swinging by to check out another video. Look forward to catching you next time. Keep drinking good craft beers. Oh, and cheers.